A chilling twist may be unfolding on the cobbles of Weatherfield, and fans are deeply unsettled. What began as a tense storyline involving accusations and suspicion has now escalated into something far darker. New worrying claims suggest that Jodie could be in serious danger, and some viewers are even fearing the unthinkable, that this story may lead to murder. As tension rises and secrets begin to unravel, one question is haunting fans across the UK. Is Jodie's fate already sealed, or is this just another shocking soap misdirection designed to keep everyone guessing? Introduction. Coronation Street is once again at the centre of intense viewer speculation after a dramatic new development involving Jodie has sent shockwaves through the fanbase. The long-running soap, known for its emotional depth and unpredictable twists, is no stranger to dark storylines, but this latest turn has left audiences genuinely concerned. Jodie's involvement in recent events has already placed her in a vulnerable position within Weatherfield. However, the emergence of a worrying claim has taken the storyline to an entirely new level, sparking fears that things may escalate beyond control. Fans who have followed the plot closely are now questioning whether the situation is building toward a tragic outcome, or if the show is deliberately using suspense to mislead viewers once again. Background context. To understand why this storyline has triggered such strong reactions, it is important to look at how Jodie's role in Weatherfield has developed over time. Jodie entered the story as a character surrounded by tension and uncertainty. From the beginning, her presence created friction with several residents, particularly as misunderstandings and emotional conflicts began to build. While some characters have shown sympathy toward her, others have remained suspicious of her intentions. In classic Coronation Street fashion, small disagreements gradually evolved into more serious accusations, creating a web of mistrust that now affects multiple characters. The show has a long history of exploring dark and emotionally charged themes, including betrayal, revenge, and even tragic deaths. Because of this, viewers are particularly sensitive when storylines begin to hint at danger or violence. Jodie's current position in the narrative places her at the center of several unresolved conflicts, making her both a key figure and a potential target within the ongoing drama. This combination of tension, uncertainty, and unresolved relationships has created the perfect environment for speculation about what might happen next. Main news details. The latest development comes in the form of a worrying claim that has completely changed the tone of the storyline. While previous episodes focused mainly on emotional conflict and accusations, recent scenes have introduced a darker sense of danger surrounding Jodie's situation. The atmosphere has shifted noticeably, with interactions becoming more intense, more unpredictable, and in some cases, openly hostile. What has alarmed viewers most is the suggestion that Jodie may not just be facing social or emotional consequences, but something far more serious. Although no official confirmation has been made within the storyline about any violent outcome, the tone of recent events has led fans to fear that the situation could escalate dramatically. Certain characters have been seen acting suspiciously, while others appear increasingly desperate to control the narrative surrounding Jodie. These developments have only intensified speculation that something irreversible may be approaching. In soap storytelling, such shifts in tone are often used to build suspense before a major twist. However, the growing intensity of this particular storyline has left audiences divided between those expecting a dramatic fake-out and those fearing a tragic conclusion. The idea that Jodie could potentially be in mortal danger has become a central talking point among viewers, even though the show has not confirmed any such direction. This uncertainty is exactly what makes the storyline so gripping and so unsettling. Public and media reactions. Fans of Coronation Street have reacted strongly to the developing storyline, with social media becoming a hub of discussion, concern, and speculation. Many viewers have expressed genuine worry about Jodie's safety, with some stating that the tone of recent episodes feels unusually dark compared to typical soap drama. Others believe the storyline is deliberately designed to mislead audiences, suggesting that Coronation Street is once again playing with expectations to deliver a surprise twist. Entertainment forums and social media platforms have been flooded with theories. Some fans believe that Jodie may be written out of the show through a dramatic exit, while others argue that the storyline is building toward a false scare rather than an actual tragedy. Media coverage has also picked up on the growing speculation, highlighting how quickly audience interpretation can shift when a soap introduces darker narrative elements. Viewers have been sharing emotional reactions, with some calling the storyline too intense and others praising it as classic Coronation Street suspense. The uncertainty has only fueled further discussion, making Jodie one of the most talked-about characters in recent episodes. Analysis/what this means. From a storytelling perspective, this type of narrative escalation is a powerful tool used frequently in long-running soap operas. By gradually increasing tension and introducing darker implications, the writers are able to keep viewers emotionally invested while maintaining uncertainty about the final outcome. The suggestion of danger, particularly something as serious as a potential murder storyline, immediately raises stakes and draws audience attention. However, it is also important to note that soaps often use this kind of dramatic framing without following through on the most extreme outcomes. Misleading tension is a common technique designed to surprise audiences when the truth is eventually revealed. In Jodie's case, the storyline appears to be carefully balancing fear and ambiguity. The character is clearly in a vulnerable position, but whether that vulnerability will lead to actual tragedy remains unclear. The emotional impact on viewers is significant because it taps into deep-rooted expectations of Coronation Street's history with dramatic and sometimes shocking plot developments. At its core, this storyline reflects themes of trust, danger, and misunderstanding, all of which are central to the show's long-term appeal. Future possibilities. Looking ahead, there are several possible directions this storyline could take. One possibility is that the fears surrounding Jodie's safety will escalate further before a major twist reveals that the danger was either exaggerated or misinterpreted. This would align with the show's history of building suspense before delivering a surprising, but less tragic resolution. Another possibility is that the storyline will introduce a genuine moment of danger, leading to a dramatic confrontation that changes the dynamics between multiple characters in Weatherfield. There is also the chance that the situation could evolve into a larger community storyline, involving multiple residents and exposing hidden secrets that have yet to be revealed. Alternatively, the writers may use this tension to build toward a major character exit, which could still be emotional and impactful without necessarily resulting in the most extreme outcome. Whatever direction is chosen, it is clear that Jodie's storyline will continue to be a focal point in upcoming episodes. Conclusion. The growing concern surrounding Jodie's fate has turned this Coronation Street storyline into one of the most intense and emotionally charged plots in recent memory. While no outcome has been confirmed, the atmosphere of fear and uncertainty has left viewers deeply engaged and increasingly anxious about what may come next. Whether this is a carefully crafted misdirection or the beginning of a darker chapter, fans are watching closely as events continue to unfold on the cobbles. Viewer engagement. Do you think Jodie is truly in danger, or is this just another Coronation Street red herring designed to shock viewers? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Coronation Street updates and entertainment news coverage.